What's up, worlds? The 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today we're gonna go ahead and talk about CSR2 and pretty much just why there hasn't been that much content from CSR2 on my channel. What's going on? I know a lot of you guys keep sending me messages, make some CSR2 videos, so here it is, and here's one explaining why I really haven't done any videos as of late. But without we actually continue on with that, I am gonna go ahead and enjoy driving this car real quick because oh baby, does this car look cool, man. That's one thing I have to say before I go into why I haven't really been playing the game as much, or actually why I haven't been posting that many videos of the game. The design team, like whoever creates this freaking cars, like they're out of this world, dude. The graphics that are on this game are absolutely insane. Now let me go ahead and do this race real quick. First time I'm driving this car, by the way, the milestone one. Shout out to my crews. And right there you have seen the first race of my crew season. Now let's actually go ahead and get into the reason why you probably clicked on this video, why I haven't posted that many videos of CSR2. The main reason is honestly because there's no new gameplay to the game. Like, we get badass looking cars every single time, but gameplay wise it's the exact same thing. Like, there hasn't been any actual gameplay content added. Like, the main reason why I still play this game is honestly because of my crews, and I wish the developers would do more about the crews, because you won't believe how many messages I receive with people saying, dude, the only reason why I still play this game is because of my crews. What I think they should actually do is this: let the crews have like certain tournaments, set up a way so the crews can have a tournament within themselves, and heck, this is even cooler, maybe make it so they can earn some keys. The way you can actually do that is not by giving the players free keys natural motion. You can actually make them do like a buy-in. So if they actually want to go ahead and play the tournament, a player actually has to go ahead and just put 5 silver keys, let's say, into the tournament, and 5 times 30, that's 150 silver keys. And if they end up winning the tournament of their crew, they'll be able to just go ahead and pretty much earn that. And it's something that is like, it's not free. Alright, other players are gonna be just pitching into that pool of the pretty much the reward. So I really wish they would do more stuff in regards to tournaments, more stuff in regards to crews, because crews are just such a huge thing for this game. Yet we don't really see anything being done towards them besides this. That was the last thing that was ever added to crews that I can recall. Now let's go ahead and just go into the goals for a little bit, because this has been in the game for a minute now, since I never actually made a video in it. But this is just ridiculous, dude. Like, what the hell? Are you serious? 10 gold, 15 gold, that's cool, man. I mean, at least give me 20 so I can actually do a free gas tank. Like the gold system, and I have an idea why they actually turned down the gold so much, or at least earning gold so much, and that's because more than likely I think they announced it before, they're probably gonna go ahead and end up doing something on their end, which you're gonna be able to buy cars with gold. So I'm guessing maybe that's why they went ahead and went that route, just lowered the limit of how much gold you can actually earn, which makes sense. You know, they gotta make some money somehow. And I mean, they have announced this on their live stream, saying that some of the cars for like Fast and the Furious or whatever, it is gonna go ahead and cost gold, which it's cool. It's cool. Now you probably are thinking, what do you mean there's no new gameplay? The Tempest 3 was just added. Well, let me go ahead and explain to you what I mean by that. Now, this doesn't actually qualify as new gameplay, because we're just seeing the exact same stuff. We've seen the Tempest before. We know the actual format. We've seen pretty much like the races that you're going to be able to do there, 0 to 100, 0 to 60, maybe some relay races. I actually don't know. I haven't really looked into it, just because, as I mentioned, once I don't feel like playing the game, I'm just not going to play it, man. Like, I do have a YouTube channel, but I didn't get on YouTube for the views, subscribers, or any of that. It just growed out of nowhere, which is kind of cool. But let me give you an example here. Like, the team has been working on a replay mode, right? Now that replay mode, I just did a race on regulation races, I'm not able to see that replay mode there. You can only use that replay mode in the Tempest 3, which It's pretty much going back to everything they've been doing. Yeah, they add these cool maps to like certain pay events. For example, when they did the Fast and the Furious in that snow map, which was really cool. I was hoping we'll be able to use that map again. Nope, that's a big no. Same with the Ferrari event. They posted a beautiful map that they did for the event on the Ferrari, and that was a big no. Like, this is stuff that takes months and you're only able to use it just for that pay event. Yeah, it gives people incentives to buy the event, but for the people that like also play the game, like, we've been having this exact same map for more than a year now, dude. This map right here, nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing. And don't even get me started with live races. Now, if you go to live races, there's still a lot of people having issues with this. I don't know why, since it is the main attraction of the game besides cruise, going to live races and being able to race people across the world, which something pretty cool, don't get me wrong. Like, it's one of the main things that keeps people playing. If you actually go ahead and do a race, the map is still the same. The map has not changed. The weather doesn't really change on this map. There's nothing that affects the gameplay. It's just pretty much shifting and so forth and so on. This is my first live race in a minute. And there you have it, live races. Now, can I have the replay mode on here? Nope, you cannot have the replay mode on there. Not bad for my first live race in a minute. Can I have my replay? Nope, there's no replay here. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. They keep adding stuff for events and whatnot, but that's just for certain stuff. Like, it doesn't stay to the game. Like, please, just let it stay on the game, dude. Let us have 0 to 60 races. Let us have 0 to 100 races. Let us have that stuff that you have worked on, but we're only able to use on certain events. Like, I want to be able to do that stuff just for the hell of it. Maybe give us live races tournaments. Like, every weekend have a tournament that will actually push people to race besides just swapping RP, because that's one of the main things why I don't just go to really fast lobbies, besides the fact that I actually super suck with some of the cars, and I'll be the first one to tell you that. But it's that when you do get a fast car, if you go to those lobbies, mostly you're just gonna see people from the same crew racing each other, and if you do end up racing somebody, they expect you to lose one and then win one, lose one and win one. So swapping for RP is a big part of the game, but it's just one of those things that it's not fun. I guess my main goal with this video is just, I don't know, man, trying to spark people on Natural Motion to do something different, to like actually go ahead and give us different gameplay, man. Like, give us something a little bit different, you know? That's all I'm asking for. That's a lot of people that are asking for too. Besides new cars, don't get me wrong, the new cars are freaking dope. I'm probably gonna go ahead and start doing the Tempest here because I want that F50. That's pretty much the only car I want. The Sesto Elemento is cool and all, but that F50 though, that F50 is sick, baby. So hopefully, you know what, Natural Motion, if you are watching this, I know some of you guys are freaking awesome. I don't know who's the one that picks and chooses like what stays in the game after an event, but yeah, if we can just kind of get some more content besides just having to pay $20, $14 for a new car and actually be able to do some of the new content, that'll be awesome. That'll be actually absolutely awesome. And you're probably wondering why I put Bola on this car, and that is because Bola actually used to be one of my crew members on the Donna in My Pineapple. He was actually an admin on the Donna in My Pineapple. Sadly, Bola has recently passed away from cancer. Ever since he was in the crew, he was battling cancer. He was, throughout the years, he was able to recover. We kept him in the crew even though he didn't get that much RP. He was a king slacker like me. Not even. That man was insane, dude. That man would play the game even from the hospital when he was getting treatment for cancer. So Bola, man, yeah, I just don't know what to say, honestly. My condolences to your family, dude. Thank you for all the time that you've given us in this game, and once again, this is why crews are the main reason why I'm still playing this game, because there's so many awesome people that I have gotten the chance to meet through just crews. Bola's family and girlfriend that was able to give us the news. I'm so sorry for your loss, honestly. Trust me, when I found out, my heart sank, just because the guy that we've been talking to for the past 2 years, and we kind of known what he's been dealing with. So yeah, hola. Hopefully you're in a better place now. Hopefully you're not having to deal with whatever you were having to deal with. And we miss you, buddy. We miss you. With that said, worlds, that's gonna be the video here for me today. Hopefully Natural Motion will in the future do more stuff in regards to crews. Hopefully they'll give us more tournaments. Yeah, this is pretty much just to address why people weren't people that were wondering why I haven't been making that many videos of the game. Is just mostly because of that. I don't make videos for views, for subscribers, or anything like that. I make videos for myself and just have fun making them. If people watch them, awesome. And hopefully I can make some people smile. Hopefully I can teach somebody something, because that's what these videos are all about. With that said, it has been your boy Orlando, and I'm gonna go ahead and see you the next one. Take it easy, everybody.